Hey everybody, Josie for today. We're back at a game with Sonic Generations. So yeah, here we are. How are y'all doing today on this beautiful day of the upload? Will be Friday, so this beautiful Friday. If this is Friday when you watch this, or whatever day you're watching, I hope all y'all are having a great day today. I know I'm doing pretty good. Man, how are y'all doing today? Here we are, the second part of Generations. Woo. Anyway, so this guy's actually first featured in Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and this was in the, I think this was like the penultimate level before the final level. Well, this was the this happened after Dr. Robotnik stole the Master Emerald from Knuckles, so Knuckles helped Sonic go up to the Sky Sanctuary so he could chase down Dr. Robotnik. As we will see later on, we will be seeing the beautiful Death Egg and all of its 3D polygonalness. This is I don't know. It's gonna be beautiful, basically. That's all. That's what I'm getting at here. It's gonna be beautiful. As long as that is like one of my favorite scenes, where you see the Death Egg slowly rise up in the background. Let's get it eventually. But yeah, we have Egg Robos from Sky Sanctuary. Right there. Look at that. You get it. We get a closer shot later on, but oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. We got the Egg Robos. You got your bouncy clouds. You got the moving platforms. You got the crumbling grass stone platform thingies. And the Death Egg is slowly rising. It's kind of hard to tell when we're so far away from it, and we're also constantly moving, but it is slowly rising up. So yeah, I think that's a cool little detail to have in the background. So that was the big thing everyone was talking about with the first game. This game is first coming out. That like how beautiful the Death Egg was. Everyone got so hyped about the Death Egg being back. Anyway, this thing basically it's got one really fast to move it, or you can spin dash like what I normally do. I just keep spamming the spin dash button. But yeah, spamming X. There we go. That's what it's called. But yeah, that's basically all the stage has to offer now. Just because probably I'll talk about my personal experience this level. I don't have too much experience with Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. At least, and Knuckles. But Sonic Hedgehog. Okay, well I guess I'll explain. So back on the 360 days when I was obsessed with my 360. I got Knuckles, Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic and Knuckles. After I got Generations and Sonic Adventure. I want to get my hands on. At the time, Adventure 2 wasn't on a 360 store yet, so I was waiting that game to come out. Until then, I got this on my hands. So yeah, so I was playing. I've played this on and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles a lot. So right there, you see the Death Egg moving a lot better now. But so I play Sonic and Knuckles a lot. I love the blue spear. I would use the save states all the time to try to beat the blue spears, which I eventually did. But I never beat the actual game. Now then later on I eventually got Sonic Hedgehog 3 and also on the Xbox Live Store. So I played Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Which I got never beat Sonic Hedgehog 3, so yeah. And now go back up here into the present day. I have Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles. I keep saying Sonic and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but I am Knuckles. No. I am really misremembering everything. I have Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles. That's the game I have in cartridge form. I do not have Sonic 3. But like I said in the last part, I do have Sonic 1 and 2. Yeah. I gotta say, I've always loved Sky Sanctuary's theme. I used to like hum it all the time. I still do kind of hum it. It's really good. Oh, you know what? Especially the modern remix right here. It's just so good, I love it. But yeah, so something Omo Child just said on that loading screen was you can drift in this game as a monosong, which we'll see later, but you use the left and right triggers you can drift. And I actually really like drifting. I didn't know it was a thing until I was watching a playthrough of this game. It was actually really fun. I really do enjoy drifting actually, it makes it a lot, especially levels like Speed Highway and City Escape. Those two levels are really fun to drift around in. And this level I sorted points. But yeah, And we no, a lot of this Killer Drift. It was leave at that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, and I messed up there sadly. Yeah, so yeah, I think at the time of this recording, I have all the dates planned for when this episode's going out. I believe we're about to hit Halloween actually next week, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong on that, but let me check the calendar real quick. Yeah, next week we'll be by next part we will be in November. So here we are, the last Generations part of October. That's crazy. This is the 4th month I've been doing YouTube. That's wow. That's a lot of months. Just thinking back, yeah, wow. That's crazy, but yeah. Right here, this is like my favorite section, just try to speed through. That's like, my favorite thing to do with homing attacks is like, I like to like slowly, like bam, then bam, then bam. It's like, jump, have someone do his like little flip, and bam. I just always like that like cinematic feel to it. I could have hit the boost button though. Yeah. There is actually an achievement. So I was actually trying to get all the achievements in the game the other day. I haven't gotten them all yet, but there's an achievement thing for getting doing time attack and all with all the different levels, in both acts, which I still haven't finished. I don't know, like I would love to be able to steal in a Sonic game, but it requires so much skill. I may be able to use and use. If I was spewing in any Sonic game, it'd probably be one of the more modern games like Generations or. Does anybody speed one Sonic 06? Or somebody still like a really lousy one? So you know, if I actually learn how to play that game and beat it a couple times, I probably could do a speed one. If you get lucky with not getting that many glitches. I don't know, that may be an easy way to play Sonic Speed 1 leaderboards. But, eh. No, okay, why here I hate this spot? I think I actually make it this time, but I hate this spot so much. We have to waste the dude. It says it's barely made it there, but I used to never be able to make that as a kid. My first time making that was, I believe that time, yeah, that was actually my first time actually being able to get through that guy. Honestly, like that part, I don't know why I just have such difficulty with that. So why to look at that, and that's why the drift does something always just so beautiful. This level is just beautiful. I love it. And of course, I jump over the goal wing because you know, gotta jump over the goal wing. It only makes sense. And a nice A wing because earlier we messed up. Yeah, I get a lot of mess ups in this playthrough that like and. Green Hill just only saw me flying by the springs. Here I went past that little jump board cable thing, the pulley thing that pulls you up. And we'll be seeing a lot more of those. And as I've been recording the series, because I'm not even done recording the series. I think I just finished Rooftop 1 the other day. Yeah, yesterday I just finished Rooftop 1. So
Thanks for the help.
I hate
Not
Knuckles
that
so
I
much.
needed it, but it's good to
Like,
have my
not that I
sanctuary back.
needed the help. Actually, fun fact about Knuckles, those grapes right by him, around him, those are actually his favorite food. In the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 instruction manual, it says that. So yeah, and achievement unlocked. Woo. Anyways, there are a bunch of these different challenge modes, which you gotta do to get these keys so you go to the next boss. I'm trying my best to show off a variety of them. I'm not promising to have 100% variety. Like if y'all really want me to, maybe one day I'll do a live stream. I'll just try to do a bunch of the missions. I've never been on the missions yet. But yeah. But this is just a doppelganger race. Well, basically you gotta race through the level as fast as you can. This isn't actually too bad. So you heal on which us telling us you gotta reach your goal before the doppelganger. Doppelganger? I don't know, the doppelganger basically. Basically just gets speed 1 through level real quick. I'm like, I like going through Green Hill. So I don't know what that achievement's for. Why the cable? Huh. But yeah, you just gotta speed 1 through the level as fast as you can. And get that supersonic speed. Which I'm really I don't know, just since I always have a constant feel of urgency I tend to do a lot better when I do it in the levels when I play with the doppelganger. I don't know why, I just feel like everything, I feel like a lot more fluently, like, except this part, oh wow. Yet, one weird thing about my Xbox controller, sometimes when I do those tricks, it just refuses to work, but the analog stick. I don't know why it does that. By the way, those little orange rings that boost you, those are actually slow, so that's why I was top and left and right. Now, why here is a good place to get the achievement where you have to get a combo 7. I used to be able to get it really easily on my old Xbox controller. For some reason now, my new one doesn't work as well. But, you know, different consoles, different controllers, so maybe they made it, this game was made for 360, not the one. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get my hands on the one controller just so we do, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so that's basically the doppelganger race. You just race to the end, you got the map on top, and that's it. Of course, I try not to do, I think I only do one more doppelganger race. Actually, something I also found out is the top path, I believe, is faster, actually. But like I was saying, I only do one other doppelganger race because it really is just replaying through the level again. And obviously, I don't think y'all want to have to see the level again. So, yeah. I think it is, yeah, Seaside Hill, because I really like Seaside Hill. But, except for that, I think I tried to do a variety of missions. I think the next one we do is like an Amy mission. No, I do only models, so I do all modern Sonic levels, actually. And then, there's Ski. If I ever wonder what that black box was up above, we will be talking about that in the extra video. I think, yeah, I plan to have that for the last part. Do I do Amy? Okay, never mind, I do Amy. Alright, so this is where basically Amy, we hit the Y button, and she'll like fling you up. And every character has their own little level with Sonic. Either the Sonics, like Tails does, Knuckles does, all the other characters receive throughout the game will too. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me for that. Wow. But yeah. So basically all you do is hit Y, there you go. It's got timing all right. That's all you really do for this level. Nothing too big. It's a really short level. It's only says minute 40 for the S rank. Yeah, that's the amount of your death ranks, and there are no checkpoints normally. For the most part, it's not any checkpoints, so you just kind of go through the level and hope for the best. There's something I do actually think, fun fact about Amy, in her debut game, Sonic CD, they actually called her in the English manual, Sally Acorn from the Sad AM series. Because I guess they thought that would appeal to everyone better, because the American crowd really liked that TV show. And it was a new kid, like, oh, we'll see what we want. Of course, now we all know her as Amy Rose. Well, then naturally, then they started calling her Rosie the Rascal. Then we got Amy Rose. Yeah, but she had some pretty bad identity issues for a while for some reason. Just because back then, translation-ish errors were a lot more common back then. And I should have gotten crushed there, honestly. I don't know how I didn't get crushed there. And there we go. End the level. There's also little time clocks in these levels you can hit that will load the time limit. Making sure you're able to get the time limit of the level up better. And right here is metal. Oh, nope, we're not doing him. Okay. I had a feeling he was the next part. That's why I was like, wait, am I actually doing him now? Then, yeah. Alright, so this is... The ones with the hands are kind of just like random challenges of something that's related to the level. This one, you just got constantly home attack balloons. Basically doing home attack chains to get across the level. Of course, they're all little buffers, so like clouds, but it's obviously a lot faster to just use the balloons. Like, for 10 seconds, I didn't even touch the ground. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. This is another, of course, these type of challenges is kind of like whatever. Like, here it could be balloons, and another level it could be, I don't know, all the enemies are, there's more enemies, or I don't have too much. I normally don't really play on the challenges too much. I normally do solely doppelgangers because those are the easiest ones for me. Yes, don't do that. Because then the camera messes up like that. Yeah, like, I found more glitches in this version when I was playing this game than what I remember from when I was playing it back on the 360 back in the day. So I'm not sure if anyone else has had trouble when they play this game on if I can remember what I would call this console, on the one, or is it just me, or is it always on the 360? I don't know. Just let me know though. Anyways, that's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.